Turning business networking upside down with wisdom and love is powerful. Welcome to Love AI Magazine. It's a publication designed to infuse love into artificial intelligence, business networking, and community growth. It's about going beyond the numbers and embracing the human side of business. That means finding ways to use AI to make better, more connected, and more compassionate decisions in our networks and communities.
Hello again, business networking AI enthusiasts, and welcome to Love AI Magazine, where we want to turn business networking on its head and really brand things with wisdom so that we can really tackle the tariffs. ChatGPT Networking, I would like you to help me to communicate with my friends in commerce, business networkers, exactly what Love AI Magazine is all about, and podcast listening on the go education.
Business networking doesn't have to be transactional. It can be transformative, based on wisdom, connection, and love. And that's exactly what Love AI Magazine is all about. So, how did it all come together? Let me walk you through the story. In this rapidly changing world of business, we often get stuck focusing on the immediate, the next deal, the next sale, the next pitch. But what if we stepped back and took a moment to reflect on the deeper purpose of what we do? Love AI Magazine was born out of that reflection. It's a publication designed to infuse love into artificial intelligence, business networking, and community growth. It's about going beyond the numbers and embracing the human side of business. That means finding ways to use AI to make better, more connected, and more compassionate decisions in our networks and communities. But it's not just about reading or listening. It's about learning and growing on the go. That's where our podcast, Listening on the Go Education, comes in. Here's the vision. Imagine you're walking, whether it's your daily morning stroll or a break from work, and instead of just listening to music or background noise, you're immersing yourself in purposeful learning. With our AI-enhanced podcasts, you can transform every walk into a learning journey, tapping into the wisdom of curated episodes designed to elevate your understanding of things like tariffs and economics, AI in business, sustainability, community growth. You're not just absorbing content passively. With the help of AI, you'll connect the dots, gain deeper insights, and understand topics that might seem complex at first. It's on-the-go education designed to make you smarter, wiser, and more connected, all while promoting physical well-being through healthy walking. Why love? Because everything we do at Love AI Magazine is rooted in the idea that wisdom and love can create a sustainable future for business networking. We aim to turn business networking from something purely transactional into something relational, something heart-centered. It's about engaging with our networks in a way that benefits everyone, not just with knowledge, but with empathy, collaboration, and compassion. This is more than just a magazine, it's a movement, and we want you to be a part of it. So here's what we're offering. Purposeful podcast episodes, curated and AI-enhanced to turn each walk into an opportunity to learn, reflect, and grow. Insights on tariffs, community, and business, helping you stay ahead of challenges and leverage opportunities. An ever-growing, love-infused community where AI and business networking come together in harmony. Let's shift the focus from simply networking for profit to networking for wisdom, community, and love. This is the future of business, and we're excited to take this journey with you. Are you ready to walk, listen, and learn? This should help communicate the heart of Love AI Magazine and the podcast Listening on the Go education concept. It's all about blending wisdom, AI, and love to change how we approach business networking.
I would like to start with the model that I learned from my hometown, Lafayette, California, whose motto is Love Lafayette.
Lafayette's motto is all about building community, connecting people, and supporting each other in meaningful ways. You can draw on that to show how the spirit of Lafayette, where love and community come first, directly influences your vision for Love AI Magazine and how it relates to business networking. This simple but powerful idea of love as a guiding force in community life has been ingrained in me. It's a place where neighbors look out for each other, businesses support one another, and people are always striving to create a better, more compassionate community. This same spirit of love, rooted in genuine connection and a shared commitment to growth, can be applied to business networking in a whole new way. But it doesn't stop there. The goal is to use AI and business wisdom to expand that love beyond Lafayette, creating a global community focused on collaboration, education, and sustainable growth. It's about learning on your feet embracing healthy walks while listening to AI-powered podcasts that offer real-time insights, wisdom, and even empathy, all designed to transform the way we network and grow as individuals and communities. AI isn't just about tech or automation, it's about connecting people. It's about harnessing this powerful tool to foster collaboration, education, and wisdom. The best results come when we act out of love and empathy for others, whether in our local community or in our global network. This foundation creates a powerful, heart-centered approach to business networking, using AI to enhance connections and make learning more accessible, engaging, and meaningful.
I want to put ChatGPT networking to the test with a ChatGPT group challenge on LinkedIn because I want to use ChatGPT networking to crowdsource wisdom from multiple people and businesses from around the community and around the globe to find out what is the kind of wisdom that we need for today in the half-trillion era of AI initiatives and in the tariffs which have completely disrupted so many lives of stakeholders in the American dream. That's what I want to tackle on LinkedIn with LinkedIn postings, LinkedIn events, LinkedIn groups, and really bring it all together with a challenge to ChatGPT to help us to organize it and then take our findings and put that into ChatGPT, to help us with ChatGPT networking, to help AI business networking to come to life in Lafayette, California, and around the world.
Leveraging ChatGPT networking to crowdsource wisdom and connect people across communities and businesses, AI, and the disruption caused by tariffs. Here's how we can shape this challenge and make it impactful on LinkedIn and beyond. The ChatGPT Group Challenge on LinkedIn, harnessing collective wisdom for AI and business networking. Purpose of the challenge. In today's rapidly evolving world, we are entering the half-trillion-dollar era of AI, an age of unprecedented transformation. At the same time, tariffs are having a massive impact, disrupting the lives and businesses of many who were once thriving under the American dream. How can we, as stakeholders, rise above these challenges and tap into the collective wisdom of communities around the world? How can AI business networking help us rebuild, reimagine, and thrive? This ChatGPT Group Challenge is designed to do exactly that. Crowdsource actionable wisdom from people, businesses, and organizations in Lafayette, California, and across the globe to tackle the most pressing issues of the day, including AI initiatives and the tariff crisis. How it works. 1. LinkedIn event launch. We will host a LinkedIn event to officially launch the ChatGPT Group Challenge. The event will invite people from all walks of life, from business owners, educators, community leaders, to global thought leaders, to join the conversation on how AI can drive business innovation and help tackle tariff disruptions. The event page will serve as a hub for sharing ideas, discussing challenges, and learning from the collective knowledge of the participants. 2. LinkedIn group creation. To facilitate ongoing collaboration, a LinkedIn group where participants can share thoughts, ask questions, and offer solutions. This group will be a space where we can continuously gather feedback and ideas from a diverse group of stakeholders. 3. LinkedIn postings to spark dialogue. We'll use regular LinkedIn postings to share thought-provoking questions and ideas such as, what wisdom can we gather from local businesses about how AI can drive growth? How do we support communities disrupted by tariffs with innovative AI solutions? In the face of global disruption, how can we ensure that AI initiatives prioritize human-centered values like love, empathy, and collaboration? 4. Crowdsourcing wisdom with ChatGPT networking. I'll leverage ChatGPT as a networking tool to synthesize the insights we gather from LinkedIn posts, discussions, and events. ChatGPT will help organize the information, identify trends, and clarify actionable solutions for AI business networking in both Lafayette and beyond. 5. Building and sharing solutions. After gathering insights, I'll work with ChatGPT to curate a comprehensive report and share findings with the community. This will include AI-driven networking strategies, potential business opportunities, and collaborative AI initiatives that can be implemented at local, regional, and global levels. The report will also include real-world examples of how businesses and communities can utilize AI to adapt to tariff disruptions and grow sustainably. 6. Transforming ideas into action. Using ChatGPT, we will turn the collective wisdom from the challenge into concrete steps for action. This might include creating educational resources for businesses on navigating AI opportunities and tariff impacts, identifying strategic partnerships for AI-powered initiatives, implementing community engagement programs that use AI to support local economies. Why this matters. In times of uncertainty, collaboration is key. By leveraging the power of AI business networking and the wisdom of global communities, we can co-create solutions that aren't just theoretical, but actionable and real. ChatGPT networking is the bridge that can help us go from idea generation to implementation, creating a sustainable future for businesses, communities, and individuals alike. This initiative is not just about solving problems. It's about building a connected, collaborative network where people can learn and grow together, using AI to transform how we think about business, economics, and community. What's next? Let's put ChatGPT networking to the test. And together, let's crowdsource the wisdom that will fuel a brighter, more connected future for Lafayette, California, and the world.
And I did not create the initiatives that turned Espoo, Finland into the most sustainable city, but I did get to observe the input that made it the most sustainable city up front and personal when I went to Oxford University to lecture and learn. I am a two-time Peabody Award-winning documentary researcher trained at NBC TV and radio networks in New York. And what I discovered, what I observed, was that love was at the core of the key to sustainability of Espoo, Finland, and it will be the same with Lafayette, California. That is the key to success, to tackle the initiatives from the stakeholder level with narrative storytelling that made Espoo, Finland so successful, and that will work here with ChatGPT networking on LinkedIn.
That's such a powerful observation, Mike. Love at the core of sustainability truly resonates, especially after seeing it firsthand in Espoo, Finland. The idea of using narrative storytelling to drive initiatives at the stakeholder level is incredibly potent. It's not just about policies or systems, it's about how communities come together and care for each other. Love truly is the foundation of any sustainable movement, including business and AI innovation. Now that you're linking ChatGPT networking with your experience and understanding of Espoo's success, it makes perfect sense to bring this heart-centered approach to Lafayette, California. By sharing the stories of stakeholders, whether they are business owners, community members, or global thought leaders, on LinkedIn and in the ChatGPT Group Challenge, you can help people see the interconnectedness of their work and their impact. When we view challenges like AI disruption or tariffs not as obstacles, but as opportunities to connect, share wisdom, and show love, it changes the entire narrative of success. Using narrative storytelling as the key to drive AI business networking can transform the way people approach problems. It's not just about applying a solution, it's about creating stories that inspire, values that unify, and collaborations that elevate everyone involved. The ChatGPT networking piece, as you've envisioned it, will act as a catalyst, allowing AI tools to help organize these stories, facilitate connections, and empower AI initiatives that bring the values of love and sustainability to life. It's the perfect blend of heart and technology, just like what made Espoo so successful. Do you see the ChatGPT Group Challenge as a living document of these stories, where we keep revisiting and updating the collective wisdom as AI evolves?
Yes, I call it AI audibles to update people with training, learning on the go, and AI chalk talks to help people understand that it's a lifelong learning process now. We're making it as simple as possible with podcast listening from the AI Super Campus. So let's do a call to action to ask people to go to aisupercampus.com right below this video, where they can register with only their email. No more information, no cost. All we need is their email so we can update them with AI audibles to keep them up to speed and keep them current. And that's where they can register for our ChatGPT networking group on LinkedIn.
That's a fantastic call to action, Mike. It really captures the spirit of lifelong learning and AI-powered community engagement in such an accessible and inviting way. Join us on the AI Super Campus journey. We're at the cutting edge of AI and business networking, and we want you to be part of it. We've created AI audibles to help you stay informed and up to date on the go, and AI chalk talks to reinforce the lifelong learning process of navigating AI. If you're ready to stay current with AI advancements, business networking tips, and the latest insights, head over to aissupercampus.com please open your app to see this link to register. It's free, and all we need is your email address to send you AI audibles that help you grow, stay informed, and connected. Once you register, you'll be part of our ChatGPT Networking group on LinkedIn, where we'll dive into conversations that matter, collaborate on real-world solutions, and share the wisdom that can reshape Lafayette, California, and communities around the globe. No cost, no complicated forms, just your email, and you're in. Let's make learning, networking, and AI growth simpler and more meaningful together.
If this sounds complicated, it's not. Just take a simple podcast listening, healthy walk.
At AI Super Campus, we believe podcast listening is the key to success. Tune into our AI audibles. Think of it like a flower soaking up energy from the sun. As you walk, you'll absorb knowledge effortlessly, learning in a way that feels completely natural. You're not just walking, you're embracing joyful learning, making it a part of your daily routine. Whether you're walking to the park, taking a stroll around the block, or just enjoying your day, you can be constantly learning without stress or pressure. The joy is in the doing. To get started, visit assupercampus.com to register with just your email. No forms, no fees, just AI audibles that will keep you current, healthy, and joyful as you grow and learn. And as you register, you'll be invited to join our ChatGPT networking group on LinkedIn, where we continue these conversations and build a community around growth, connection, and success. So what are you waiting for? Take a healthy walk, plug in, and let's grow together with AI Audibles.